And if you haven't heard, I have a mass in my breast that I have to go get an ultrasound biopsy on it, and not really thrilled, but could save my life. So, just trying to be positive and occupy my time. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm at the beach right now with family, and just we're having a good time. And that's all you can do, man. Pray and hope for the best.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So that's where we're at. But what's up with you? Anything?
No, just getting ready for a giant softball tournament. And been playing in the heat vortex that's been over the state of Virginia.
Wow.
And I had one girl go down for almost a 10 count. She got up at 8.
Oh, no. Why? Because the heat stroke?
Because the heat was so bad. Yeah, she had to step off the field. But we have this. It's the literal state all-star tournament for the age bracket we're in. And 11 teams. And, it's a big deal. So been preparing for that big time over the last couple of weeks. And it is at the end of this week. So.
Oh, good luck with that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's funny because, like, being at my niece's house, down the shore and stuff, I've been peeling. Now, granted, the weather has been ridiculously hot. It's been like, real feel 110.
Yeah.
And we've been outside like this whole time, except for one day. My sister told me I'd poison skin. What's it called? Poisoning face. What's it called? Skin poisoning on your face?
Sun poisoning. Sun poisoning. Okay.
I'm like, what is it called? Yes. She's like, you got sun poisoning on your face. Like the first day that I went out there, we were having a couple cocktails. We were just at the pool. We were chilling. And then when I woke up the next morning, I was beet red everywhere. And then underneath my eyes, I had like little pockets of fluid. They were like sticking out, like, I don't know. And she's just like, oh, you have sun poisoning. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? And she's like, oh, stay out of the sun. I was like, went right back outside.
My God.
I need to go in the sun. I need to relax. And by the third day, I was just, you could like peel skin off my face. Like I was peeling everywhere. And so I wore a hat. But I mean, I said, why don't I get this at home? Like I don't peel at home. This is so weird. Like she goes, it's a different sun here. I was like, no, it's the same sun.
Same sun, different spot. It's just
been so hot, and I do have a little bit of a tan going, but I mean, geez, if you don't have to go outside, like stay indoors. It's been ungodly hot. Like Shane called me today, and he's like, are you like inside? And I was like, we're at the pool, and he's just like, you better get inside. It's really hot. I was like, I'm fine. I said, don't worry about me. You go inside because you're not at a pool. You're just doing Shane things.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, Monday was bad. We had a practice where, I mean, it felt like 109 degrees or something. It was with the heat index, but every day is just worse than the next.
I know. We're supposed to get a break the next couple of days with rain. So that'll be good. And
what are you gonna do?
My skin needs a break.
I tell everybody, it's the summer. What are you gonna do? It's June.
It is the summer,
it's gonna be hot.
Ungodly hot. I mean, I feel bad for those kids playing sports now. I call them out. I'd say, sorry, I don't care if it's the playoffs, too hot out there.
Yeah, I said to the girls, I go, next person who complains that it's hot, running laps.
You're the worst. I would come down and I'd beat your ass if I was a parent.
But then stop complaining. So there you go.
If my kid was on your team and you made either of them run a lap in 110, I'd kick your ass.
No, we weren't running laps at all. That's why they stopped complaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But what if they didn't stop? Would you have made them run?
No, absolutely not.
You're lucky, because I would put out my
they would never. No, they would never ever. I would never get to that point. But I knew they'd stop complaining about the hot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck with all that. We'll talk about where I'm going to be this weekend at the end of the show. But you have something different that you wanted to do I'm all for variety on this channel. We wanted to try something new. So explain to the people what you have going on over there.
Yeah, so kind of in the vein of our old school game of is it a wrestler or an adult film star? Is it a football player or adult film star? It is wrestler or adult film star, but it is what did these people share in common based off of a conversation we had roughly 2 to 3 weeks ago, if you want to go back in the time machine. We talked about when Mariah May switched over to NXT and changed her name. Do you recall this conversation?
Yeah, of course. She's what is she? Something Monroe now.
Correct.
Skylar Monroe or
Blake
no,
Monroe.
Blake Monroe.
Blake, so Mariah May is now known as Blake Monroe on WWE television. Okay. Yep. I present to you Mariah May. We know her, right? Here's Mariah May and Blake Monroe.
Oh, look at that graphic they're using for her.
Oh, yeah. She got the whole treatment. She got the little cartoon gimmick, which is a little more Sabrina Carpenter-ish, the pop star. But here is the real Blake Monroe.
Okay.
Blake Monroe
40-something.
Yes, she's an adult film star. They would refer to her as a MILF.
You know who this woman looks like? You probably don't know who she is, but anybody listening that watched WEW, we had a wrestler known as Passion, and Amy was her real name, and she worked a lot with Jazz, trained her. So she was doing a little angle with Jazz. I think I managed her before. I worked with her a couple of times. She looks just like Passion. That's funny. Look her up, Chad, when you get a chance. That's who she looks like.
Well, that's Blake Monroe right there.
Okay, so attractive. Very attractive woman.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the pro wrestler, and then I'm going to give you their adult film star equivalent.
Okay, so I'm not guessing anything.
You're not going to guess. There might be some, when we get to the gimmick names, I might let you guess just for fun, But you probably it'll be really hard. It just might be better to just show you.
I can do it.
I'll just let you see. But it's just it's funny again. We've said this before. There are parallels between pro wrestling and adult entertainment, whether it's production quality in some aspects, marketing in some aspects. But now it's in a name.
Let me tell you something. WEW and porn went together like peanut butter and jelly. So there will always be the connection in that company, at least.
XPW as well.
That's true. That's another one.
So yes.
Okay. Well, let's see what you got here.
So we're gonna start very small. Okay. We're gonna start.
Never say small in the world of.
Well, that was kind of the ironic part of what I was trying to go with there. Okay. We're gonna start small by starting large, and when I mean that, I'm gonna show you the wrestler first. Okay.
Let's see if I. Okay, so all right, I know this one already. So this is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Okay, here is Shawn Michaels' adult film star equivalent.
Yes, and I've seen this guy before.
His name is Shawn Michaels, but it's SEAN.
Yes, I was going to say that, and I've seen his work. Back in the day. And this is going back a long time, in my 20s. I shouldn't say partook or partake, but I did watch some films back in the day. I don't anymore. I kind of grew out of it. I think it's kind of gross now, but to each their own. But I have seen Mr. Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Yes. So
well,
he looks mean right there too.
He does. Well, this is part of his little deal here. He's one of the most respected performers in the adult film industry. Oh. He began his career in the 1980s. Okay, so again, kind of going back, like you said, you used to watch him back in the day. He's remained one of the most constant presences, I don't know if you would even say that as a word, for decades. He's known for his smooth style, professionalism, and being a trailblazer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he's known for his longevity and his influence, but that's also given him another nickname in the adult film industry. Could you guess that nickname before I flashed the wrestler equivalent on the screen.
I don't remember him having a nickname, although I never really followed his career. I've just seen him a couple times. So no, I don't know what his nickname.
So let me give it to you again. So his smooth style, his professionalism, being a trailblazer, he's known for his longevity and his influence. Could you guess what his other nickname in the adult film industry might be?
Is it obvious? Am I missing something?
It's obvious when I say it.
I have no idea.
So Shawn Michaels, and this is very all right. Let me throw it to you like this too. It's also very ironic.
No, I have no idea. I'm lost.
Shawn Michaels, SEAN, is also known as the franchise of the adult film industry.
Look at Shane. Okay, well, I don't know. Does the franchise have that trademarked?
He probably does, but I don't know if it's like he's billed as the franchise, like
they
on
just
the
call him
titles.
the franchise.
They call him the franchise, but the fact that he's known as the franchise in the adult film industry, and his name is Shawn Michaels.
Well, if
you're a wrestling fan, is kind of funny.
Sure, but do you think that like the porn guy Shawn Michaels walks around and they go, "Hey, franchise"?
No, absolutely.
No, but they do that to Shane Douglas. Like everybody calls him franchise. You know what I mean? So, but interesting. Okay, so that's pretty interesting.
Okay.
Like I said, I've seen him maybe once or twice, but I don't really know much. I knew the name compared to Shawn Michaels in WWF at the time, WWE, whatever you want to call it. And he always spelled his name differently. But I don't know his accolades. I'm sure he won like a million AVN awards, you know, in his career. Maybe, I don't know if he's still performing now. Maybe he's on the opposite end directing. Who knows? I don't know, but I have heard of this guy. So. Okay.
Well, how about this? What do you want first? You want the porn picture first, or you want the
wrestler?
The wrestler or the adult picture?
Which one do you want?
All right.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay. So you know this guy?
I do. Yes, I do.
All right. So you would know that if I put this picture up, the gentleman in this picture is also known as Steve Austin.
Okay. And the girl looks a little bit like Madison Rain.
A little bit. A little bit.
Just in the eyes a little bit. But this guy, Steve Austin?
Yeah, he is also Steve Austin.
Well, okay.
So Steve Austin, he's an adult performer. He was active in, guess what era?
The 90s?
The 1990s and the early 2000s.
I don't know. You know what? This is a guy, I hate saying this because I don't want to sound like an asshole. But this guy looks like every guy walking down the street. There's nothing that stands out about this guy to me. Now, maybe this was the role he was playing in this one movie. I don't know. But I mean, he doesn't look like a porn star. He looks like he could be selling you insurance or something.
He does. Well,
I don't know.
I'll throw it to you like this. Where Steve Austin was known for being an icon, a 6-time WWE champion, we didn't know him much for being a cross-gender participant. On the other hand, the other Steve Austin did cross boundaries. So
both ways?
This Steve Austin participated in both multiple he participated in straight and gay films. So he served on both sides of the acting coin.
Well, I guess if you could do that, if you're a porn star, you would get more work, I suppose. I don't I mean, you're available for more roles. So I guess he worked a lot, but to be honest with you, I don't remember him at all.
Did not know that there was a Steve Austin adult film actor until a little while ago.
Me neither. And again, he looks like any guy walking down the street. He doesn't, like some people would stand out, like you go, oh my God, he looks like a 90s porn star, or he looks like a wrestler, or this guy doesn't look like anything. He looks like a guy, just a normal guy. So he must be very talented in what he does to have a job.
That's very true.
I don't see the hype with him, but Steve Austin, if you're watching, I'm sure you're wonderful at what you do.
I don't even see him as active right now, so I don't know.
In the porn industry? Okay. Maybe he retired.
All right, so now this is the last name match that we're going to have before we start getting into the nicknames. Okay? But this one's going to throw you a curveball.
I like curveballs.
Okay? Because I know you know who it is, but this is going to throw you a curveball.
Did you hear what I just said? I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, what'd you say? You love curveballs?
I like curveballs. Then I was like, no, I don't.
A little TMI right there.
Wow, I don't. Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready? I know you know who it is, but it's curveball. Ready?
Sure. Now, was this Sal Sincere or Salvatore Sincere?
This is the picture of Salvatore Sincere, but I'm not looking for that name right now.
Oh.
Do you know his real name?
I forget.
Wrestles a lot on the indies still to this day.
Oh my God, I forget. I'm drawing a blank.
Do I need to hit you with the buzzer?
Yeah. What is this guy's name?
So his real name is Tom Brandy.
Tom Brandy. I knew Tom. I had Tom in my head.
Okay.
I couldn't remember his last name. Okay, Tom Brandy.
Tom Brandy wrestled as Tommy Gunn.
You're really...
Okay. It was very, very, very obscure.
So he wrestled with 3 different people.
Okay. He wrestled as Tommy Gunn. He has a porn star equivalent.
Tommy Gunn.
Here is the porn star, adult film star, Tommy Gunn equivalent.
All right. Let me say one thing. Those shirts are lady shirts. That is not a shirt for a man. That looks like a shirt for a woman. I hate when men, especially built men, wear these shirts. I don't like it.
Well, showing off his pecs, so I can't see why not.
This guy's got a great look, nice looking guy, built great. That is a lady's shirt. Even if it's marketed towards men, that does not look right on a man's body. I've seen several men wear the shirt, and I get irritated every single time. That's a shirt for me.
I'll wear that. A lady's tank top.
Come on. The way it's cut, it emphasizes breast. God.
And the way his pecs are sitting, they look like they're like boobies there.
He's a good-looking guy. He's nicely built. That's a female shirt. What are you doing, bruh?
Yeah, he looks like he could be in the American Males with Buff and Scotty Riggs.
This guy's a good-looking guy. He looks good. I hate when they wear these shirts. I've seen it before. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I think that's a shirt. I'd wear that shirt.
I could see you managing him wearing that shirt with him wearing that shirt.
Excuse me.
Tommy Gunn, AVN award winner, adult performer, since early 2000s, still active.
Still active in porn. Well, let me tell you something. I hope this picture's from the 2000s because that shirt is a no-no. He's probably got slide sandals on with socks right now. We can't see his feet. That's another pet peeve of mine, guys. Don't do it. Hate it. Hate it. Oh,
Tommy Gunn. Now, Tommy Gunn also character from Rocky V, played by Tommy Morrison, the boxer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, that guy looks like he could be a porn star because he's in really good shape. Seems like a good-looking dude. Just his fashion sense. I hate those shirts, man. Wear a wife beater.
Yeah, just go white. Classic. There's black wife beaters.
Yeah, just a regular dude cut, like a shirt cut for a guy. Not that stuff. That's so feminine looking, that shirt, man.
Yeah, that was.
I want that shirt. I'll rock that shirt. Ugh. I hate it. I wish you guys can see it.
Now into the nicknames. Well, the members of YouTube will see it.
That's true. You want to become a member, it's $5.99. See what I'm talking about.
All right, now into the nicknames. So now you got, give me the wrestler nickname before.
Queen of Extreme. Anybody? Any porn
No,
people?
and you know what? And I thought there would be a Francine. I thought the kicker would be the closer being somebody named Francine at the end, but nobody just named Francine at the end.
Let's see. Because we are virginal.
Let me
we
pull
we
up
don't
this.
do that porn shit.
Is my start of the list. It is right. Okay, here we go. Give me the nickname of this wrestler.
The Hammer.
That is correct. That is the Hammer. I was looking for the Hammer, not the $1 Million Man. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
So now there is a adult film star with the nickname the Hammer, and I know you know who it is.
The Hammer. Is it oh God.
If you nail this before, I mean, I'm gonna be super impressed.
All right, let me think a second. Is it I'm thinking of so many people. Is it the oh God, the old guy with the mustache? Oh my God, what's his name?
Old guy with the mustache.
Yeah, the one that's, oh good Lord, what is his name? He's getting sued.
Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, Ron Jeremy. No? Oh, okay.
It is not Ron Jeremy.
Shoot.
All right. You want me to just read it to you?
Is it TT Boy?
No. I don't know. Who's that?
I know TT Boy. Is it Tom Byron?
It is not. You know what? I gotta get...
What?
No. A staple of the adult entertainment industry, known for his comedic timing, his exaggerated expressions and big personality, hundreds of titles under his belt. He's played everything from pirates to parody superheroes, including being billed as the Hammer. I present to you Evan Stone.
Oh.
Come on, you don't know Evan Stone?
Yeah, I do. I was never into this guy. Yeah.
He's looked the same for 30 years.
Yeah. He was always on the not built side out of the men. So he wasn't a go-to for me, if I'm being honest. But I know who he is. I mean, he's not horrible. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and like bash him, but he wasn't like one of my favorite guys.
Okay.
I didn't know they called him the Hammer. They kind of have the same hair.
They do.
They do have the same hairdo. So, okay.
All right. Now, how about this one? What is the nickname of this wrestler?
The Natural.
The Natural. Ooh, guess what? You're going to get this.
He's so cute, Dustin. Look at him.
The Natural Dustin Rhodes.
That's right.
Okay, so that leads us to this. Here is let me take Natural Dustin Rhodes off the screen.
The Natural.
The Natural, a fan favorite of the mid to late 2000s. This adult film star was known for her girl next door, good looks and charm. Hence the nickname. She starred in a wide variety of roles before retiring and transitioning into directing. Her performances were praised for their authenticity and energy.
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
Ooh.
You know, or you want me to just throw it up?
Yeah, I don't know.
I present to you the Natural Ashlyn Brooke.
Yeah, see, I don't know who she is, but she's very cute.
I've never heard of her either.
No.
First time.
She's very cute. She looks like Britney Spears' little sister.
Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn. Yes. Very cute. But she's probably past my porn viewing because I tell you what, I was in the 90s. Like she wasn't even born in the 90s.
Hey, we may still find you at ringside. She's retired.
What's that?
I said, we still may find you at ringside. She's retired.
Oh, yeah, right. I know. I'm working ringside this weekend, to be honest.
Exactly.
Oh, exactly. God, help me. Okay.
All right.
Yes,
okay.
Cute as a button. Why did she retire so soon?
She needed to get into directing, I guess.
Oh, yeah. So she's still kind of into it. Okay. Good for her. Crossover. I love that.
All right, here we go. Next superstar. Here we go.
I hope everybody listening is finding this intriguing.
What is the nickname of this legend?
Sting?
Sting. What do they call Sting?
Something, oh my God, what do they call him? Something with a scorpion?
They refer to him as this whenever he's announced.
The man called Sting?
Wow, that's a great guess. That is a hell of a guess. that is
the man called Sting.
No, that's a great guess. They do call him that.
Wait, is he the phenomenon Sting?
Very close. Close.
No, that's AJ Styles. He's phenomenal. Oh God, what the hell is Sting?
You're very, very close.
I don't know. Phenom?
Close. I'm gonna give you that. That's the Undertaker. That's actually the Undertaker. I'm gonna give you this.
Oh, I don't remember what Sting is. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna read this to you first.
He's the man called Sting.
That is fantastic that you got that. I give you credit for that up and down. Okay.
Really?
Well, his equivalent in the adult film world is one of the most awarded male performers in the adult film industry. His imposing presence, business savvy, and Hall of Fame career have earned him respect across the industry.
Oh, the Stinger?
No. He's often referred to as the icon because of his dominance both on screen and behind the camera. The icon was the answer I was looking for. I am talking about Lexington Steele.
Oh. Is that Devon Dudley?
He's imposing, this guy, for sure. Do you know Lexington Steele? Have you ever heard that
name? Kind of, but I don't remember this guy at all. I don't remember anything about him. So no.
Okay. Well, he's the icon.
He's got an ass in his face, though. He's no selling that girl next to him. Like, what?
The good part is like I said, these are cleaned up for safe usage, but the non-clean version was also in the available click boxes. So the top part of that is all exposed.
Oh, her boobies are showing?
Yes.
I'm sure you have that saved on your file somewhere.
I do not.
I'm sure you do.
I do not.
Okay.
All right. I got 3 more for you.
Okay. Yeah.
And the closer has a story to go with it.
Oh my God. All right. Well.
All right. What is the nickname of this pro wrestler?
The Body.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to give you this because you got that one right.
And look at Dominic Mysterio behind Jim Ross.
That's great. Jesse the Body Ventura. Well, Jesse the Body Ventura has an adult film star equivalent.
The Body?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you want to take a guess?
Oh, go ahead. Do I get a clue?
Female.
The Body. Jenna Jameson? Say what? Oh man. Okay. There he is.
Okay, famed for her role as a political lookalike in Who's Nailin' Palin, this adult industry icon is known for her athletic physique and commanding screen presence, and it earned her the moniker The Body. She's also a host, a sports radio contributor, and adult industry advocate. This is Lisa Ann.
Oh, hello there. No, I don't know who Lisa Ann is, but she played Sarah Palin, I guess you said, right?
Yep. Who's Nailin' Palin?
Big boobs. Holy moly, she's got big boobs.
Those are basketballs.
Oh my God. How do you even check those when you get a mammogram? I mean, mine barely fit in the machine. She's like triple me. Good Lord. Okay.
When they say those things are the size of your head, they literally are the size of your head.
She's got 2 watermelons in her bra right now. Guys, they're huge. Her boobs are huge. She looks like she's on the older side right now. This might be a more recent picture, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, she's built nice. She's got a nice flat stomach, nice hair. You know, she's attractive. Her boobs are just. I'm all for getting your boobies done, but these are just whoa.
That, I mean, if it wasn't for a square box here, we'd be busting out of the sides.
She's got big tatas.
So
All
Lisa
right.
Ann, known as the Body.
Good for you, Lisa.
All
Ann.
right, we got 2 more left.
Yeah.
All
Blow
right.
my mind here.
All right. Do you know the nickname, or actually, it's not even the nickname; it's really the name of this wrestler?
The masked wrestler. The masked marauder. The masked singer. See, it's a dude with a mask on.
It was for Mass Marauder and Mass Singer.
Oh. Okay.
Any more guesses?
No.
Okay, this is the assassin,
Oh.
Jody Hamilton.
Yeah, I don't. This is black and white. I wouldn't know. Okay.
Jed trained a lot of guys, worked at the power plant,
Okay.
was around for a while. Still, I don't know if he's still alive. It should, maybe.
I hope he is. I hope he's still
God bless you. I hope you
wearing
are.
the
Okay.
mask somewhere.
Well, this guy is
The assassin.
known as the assassin. Yes, he is
Okay.
known as the assassin.
Okay.
With the smooth talking persona and decades in the industry, Mr. Marcus was one of the most prominent African-American male performers of the 2000s, often playing cool, confident characters. He's billed as the assassin in action style and plot-driven adult titles. Would you like to see the assassin?
Sure.
Here is the assassin. Where is he? Wabam, the assassin. Boom. Here he is.
Oh. Okay. Nice looking guy.
Looking happy for an assassin.
Looks very happy. Nice teeth. He looks like he's built pretty good. Hey, I don't know who he is though. I've never seen this guy. So, but yeah, he's a nice looking guy.
Well, I said I'd save it for the last one, but actually, I'll give it to you now. This is the story that I had mentioned earlier. Mr. Marcus has a little bit of infamy behind him in the adult film industry. I'm going to bring it up on the screen here.
Can we say it?
Yeah, it's a news story.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not nice.
Mr. Marcus was sentenced to jail in LA for exposing female co-stars to syphilis.
I'd be so pissed at him. Yeah, that's not cool. What year was this in?
This was not that long ago. I don't think it was in. It was 2013. It's about 12.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago.
12 years ago.
So he was 42 then. So he's around my age now. Okay.
He lied on his little exam chart, and the performer's real name's Jesse Spencer. Was inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame. Was the main figure in a scandal over the spread of communicable disease that temporarily halted video productions in 2012.
Yuck. I would punch him right square in the face.
Hey,
jerk.
They don't call him the assassin for nothing.
Ew. Yeah, exactly. That's a shame. So I wonder if they can get a lawsuit started, like if all the girls got together and sued him.
Didn't say that. Just said that he was sentenced to jail.
I would have done. That's gross. He knew.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah. See, that's not cool. Ugh. Disgusting.
I got one more for you.
Shame on you, assassin. Shame on you for being that way. All right, one more.
All right. What is the nickname of this wrestler?
Oh, God. I don't know. I know who he is. He has a nickname? Brock Lesnar?
He has a nickname, Brock Lesnar, otherwise known as this.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to give you the buzzer.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sable's husband?
Sable's husband. That is incorrect. He is her husband, which is correct. But he is known as the Beast.
Oh.
You never knew that?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that.
Well, there is a physically imposing male performer known for, ready for this, powerful, dominating scenes, often taking on aggressive and intense roles. This performer is known as the Beast for branding his strength and size, especially in fetish and high energy performances. I present to you.
Is it TT Boy?
No, this is John the Beast.
Okay.
He did not look so beastly,
He
right?
look beastly to me, no.
I didn't think so either.
TT Boy used to like strangle, like used to choke his lady counterpart, like partner, when he would be having relations with her in the videos. He used to choke her. That's why I thought it was TT Boy. This guy,
Right?
he's staring at me like, "Grr."
He's hey, how you doing? I'm John. And John ain't really like the most intimidating name in the world.
This isn't my cup of tea, right? I don't like his look, man. I mean, he's not built bad. I don't know. His face, something with his, I don't know what he's doing. I don't like this picture. I don't know.
You know, again, having to do the searches and seeing pictures, I think there might be another reason why he could be considered the Beast.
Maybe because he's staring into my soul, and I feel like he looks at women and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat that ass." He's ready to go. I don't like that.
I think there's ways that he can also, you know, show you.
He looks like he's like thinking, "Yeah, all right." I don't like it.
Well,
and I've never seen this kid either. I'm gonna call him a kid because he's probably young.
That's John the Beast for you.
I don't think he's very beast. I think TT Boy should have got that because he used to be like choking people. Yeah, you old school people know what I'm talking about. TT Boy.
So, any of these stand out to you?
No.
Not
time
even,
Chris Candido. Wait, one time.
Not even schlub Steve Austin.
Listen to me. One time, Chris Candido wrote me a letter when we were somewhere, and he slipped it under my door, and he wrote "TT Boys" on Channel 32 because he knew I like TT Boy. I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." No, not really. I learned a lot about a lot of people. Again, like porn's not my thing. I don't watch it. I don't know any of the newer people that are out there. So a lot of these people I never heard of. But I'm sure there are more names that are shared. I'm sure there are wrestling fans that are porn stars that pull from wrestling because they love the person so much and they just want to emulate them. So maybe, maybe that Shawn Michaels guy loved Shawn Michaels, depending on what year he started wrestling, because Shawn's been around for a really long time. I don't know. It's kind of flattering. But then again, do you want people looking you up and then getting one of those guys instead? Right. So I don't know, but pretty interesting.
What if his name was like Martin Jannetty? I got to change my name to Shawn Michaels.
I feel like there's a lot out there, but
you didn't have to give me a pity laugh. That was a terrible joke.
That was a bad joke.
It was horrible. I might even cut that out. That was so bad.
I didn't even put it over. I just turned my head.
That was horrible. It was awful.
He's talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm not dissing on anyone who watches adult movies. Like, enjoy, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm over it. So.
Me too. Who needs it?
I don't know.
All you got to do is go on Twitter now and it's popping by your scroll.
Oh my God, there's so much porn on my Twitter that I'm always kind of like, can you show less of this, please? Thanks, Elon, because it's just too much.
You won't last 5 seconds looking at this post.
I can't do it. But speaking of X-rated, this Friday night, I'm going to be in New Orleans, and it's called X-rated. It's a 21 and over show.
Oh my gosh. What if I'm 20 years old and I want to get in?
You better get a fake ID, bro, because it's 21 and over.
All right,
I don't know if there's like alcohol. Maybe there's a bar there. It's going to get extreme.
Can you sign this 8x10 to McLovin?
Yes. Wildcat Wrestling presents X-Rated this Friday, June 27th at the Southport. What does that say? Mall? What does that say?
It says Southport Hall.
Hall. Okay. That's all like kind of broken up for me. Southport Hall, Monticello Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. If you want tickets, you can still purchase them at wks.eventbrite.com. It's on my X page if you're interested. I think there's still a handful of tickets left if you want to come and say hello, but I'm doing a meet and greet and then I'm working the show. I don't know who I'm working with, but I'm sure the guys are going to be wonderful and looking forward to it because I only met Luke, I think, once or twice in person, but I've been corresponding with him this whole time. And get well soon to Luke. He was recently hospitalized, so he's doing better, but we want him to recover 100%. But I'm looking forward to working with him and his team. So if you're in the area, please come by and see me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if you're not a subscriber on YouTube, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go on over to ECW Diva Francine ! Click that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. If you would like to pay, though, you can become a channel member for $5.99, and you get to watch this and see all the lovely porn stars that we talked about in this episode, and get cool emojis. It's supporting the channel. I'd appreciate it. But if not, just subscribe for free because it really helps us out. And where can people find you if they want to see you on socials?
Find me at Chatty and B on X, at IB Exclusives on Instagram, and keep your dial locked into Eyes Up Here.
All right. If you want to follow me on social media across the board, you can find me at ECW Diva Francine. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy. And most of all, I hope you're staying extreme. Hey there, it is the Queen of Extreme, Francine from ECW. Do you want to see more of me? Click over here to watch another video. Or click over here to listen to my podcast. As always,